TOEX is here to deliver a service to the front line. This is all about what kind of enablers can we put into the hands of investigators to help them get better outcomes for victims, and that's what we've been doing, and that's what we will continue to do. Tackling organised exploitation is a really complicated task. We're dealing with criminality that goes across multiple different threat thematics. It's a complicated picture in terms of the criminality, but we're also facing a complex IT landscape within policing. Each policing organisation is using different infrastructure, and the biggest challenge we've got is the ability to bring together those crime and intelligence reports in one place and then have an opportunity to place those answers in the hands of the frontline investigators to actually make a difference. When we last spoke in 2022, we didn't have a capabilities environment. We had an idea. We had an ambition to create a place where practitioners within policing could come together, could co-design and develop tools that would be usable by the front line. Fast forward into 2026, we have a platform that's offered as a free service to all 43 forces and the regional organised crime units. We have 11 applications that are hosted on that environment. We have approaching 5,000 users across policing, and I expect that to double, triple, quadruple in the coming years.
It became clear that we needed a secure platform from which to host and roll out more advanced applications in a way that was much more rapid and wide-reaching. We needed a medium for analysts to access, not just through regional collaborations, but across the country. At that point, that's where the TOEX Capabilities Environment comes in. Simpson Associates step forward and provide an assured managed solution to deliver data and AI-driven applications that are available at the touch of a button. We now have a proven track record of delivery and a mechanism at which ideas can be turned into real-life applications to deliver data and insight to the front line.
In policing, innovation only works when governance is designed from day one.
We're always looking to align to nationally assured policing standards, as well as, of course, evolving best practices. We can't afford to drop the ball. We need to make sure that this solution remains robust and fit for purpose for UK policing.
The TOEX programme seeks to do is to deliver enablers to frontline officers and staff to help them churn through work quicker, churn through work more intelligently. I'll use a recent example that was last week. A police force got in touch with a number of mobile phones that had been subject to digital forensic sort of process, and the vast majority of the content was in Bulgarian. There was somewhere in the region of about 250,000 worth of lines. Using two of the tools the team have developed, we were able to immediately translate all of that content. It's that time-saving triage process that really impacts an investigation, especially if you've got maybe somebody in custody, that these tools really help to progress. We can evidence through the use of these tools that we've provided savings opportunities to policing holistically of just under 50 million. We're also able to evidence around about 40,000 worth of hours of officer time saved.
I think each side of the partnership has a willingness to kind of trust each other. TOEX understanding and trusting us for our technical capabilities, but also us trusting the customer to kind of define those requirements.
The relationship between Simpson Associates and TOEX is an exceptional one. It's an agile relationship, and it's built on trust and mutual expertise. And from an early ambition that we came together and TOEX and Simpsons were talking about what might be possible, to now see those tools being used and being used really effectively against live investigations. That's what we wanted to achieve, and that's what we've delivered, and it is a huge source of pride for me to see what the team has done for policing.